this is going to be a legit Taco Tuesday, what's already in your fridge creation thing. And Maya just wants cheese quesadillas. I was like, let's use the leftover rotisserie chicken, but I'm going to make a chicken enchilada soup out of that. So that's what I'm going to show you. This is a can of refried beans. Okay. Normally I might use a package of taco seasoning. I don't have that, but I have the flavors mostly that would go along with that. So anyway, I've got cumin. This is like a street taco sauce. I also have green chilies, but I may not use those. I didn't have taco seasoning, but I do have my favorite small batch restaurant style salsa. And then also I don't even have a box of chicken, vegetable, or I do have beef broth. So I made some broth. It's my favorite jars, as you know, with the measurements on them that I saved. And that's just from like the bouillon, not the cubes, but like the paste stuff. So what I'm gonna do, put that there. I'm gonna dump all of this in. And all of the salsa. And from that point on, I'm just gonna start like dumping. I mean, you can't go wrong with this. I love this. Some garlic powder. I need to put real garlic in there. Hello. That's where we're starting. And then after that, you might need to seek immediate medical attention because you might have picked up a spoon that was left in without thinking, and now you need some Sylvadine cream that you know you have a partial tube of left over from Village Pharmacy. And in the meantime, put some water in whatever salsa didn't come out, as well as the chicken base, and shake that up, and you have extra. And then, yeah, like I said, I'll be right back. Miracle right here. Oh, but then you remember that you have your own apothecary and you forgot that you made plantain salve and red dead nettle stuff. So that also goes on top. Thanks to my harvesting the yard moments. So we're gonna just double up here on the goop for good measure. All right, so I took some water to the remainder of the salsa and the chicken broth, shook it up, added it to this, put all of the rotisserie chicken, that's what I did, put all the rotisserie chicken in there, and then also had some queso separated in a container that had not been touched yet, and added that, so you could actually go about this whole meal without meat or dairy or whatever. I'm actually only leaving out, I really wanted to do the peppers. I thought the sweet peppers stuffed with that dip from yesterday, or the extra dip, would be good, but I'm gonna use some of this for a client that does not have pork in his diet, and so for that reason I'm not gonna do that, but I am gonna add like this shredded sharp cheddar cheese and this thick cut white cheddar, some green onion. I'd probably do cream cheese if I had it, but that's that. It's so good. I'll obviously add sour cream and chips and all of that too. And I clearly need to wrap this up because I'm not doing a very good job of trying to keep videos at 3 minutes. I've got my band-aids contained. Maybe I should have worn this all along. And what I wanted to do originally that I never got around to, and I should have gotten around to like at minute 1, was to say I've had a lot of my clients, especially that preteen age or age 9 to 12, on my mind so much lately. I've really connected with so many of my kids, but it's also sort of an awkward phase, and they all have classes and things going on, and also just a question of, you know, they're dealing with their own, feeling out their own autonomy, and therapy can feel strange and weird, and like somebody's telling you to do something. You just want to find that balance of not feeling like you're like, do this, but connecting in a way that shows you care, you're being heard. And I feel like that's something that's actually a gift of mine that I feel doesn't necessarily have to happen through a therapy avenue. Maybe it can happen through video content or sharing of ideas. And again, I can't really say too much now because I've already wasted so much time talking about how to make soup out of nothing and then burning my hands and showing off my redneck yard. But I'm gonna get to that in a more organized fashion. I wish I were more organized, that I could do that within a short amount of time. But I mean, here's your prequel, if it's interesting to you, if you are someone that might be interested in following something like that, or hearing a little bit more, whether you're a past client, current, not even anything like that at all, but somebody that just needs some support. So anyway, try some soup on your grill. Watch your hands. Don't leave metal things and grab them.